Trusting the process, Martin Keown. It's his 100th victory as Arsenal manager here today as well. A landmark achievement and the top of the table.
Well, without doubt, when you look back to the first 3 games of last season where Arsenal lost all those matches, there's an awful lot of trust and patience shown for the process. And now we see why. 5 wins away from home, back-to-back in derby matches without conceding a goal. I just can't tell you how good that is when all your local neighbours want to knock that smile off your face because Arsenal are making people sit up and take notice right now. But as Arteta says, there's no title, there's no trophy. You just got to keep winning. And then ultimately you do something really special as a group. And that is a mystery journey if you're in there. But I can tell you, you'll be enjoying every moment of it. This is really now bonding this group together. They just got to win again now on Thursday and then at home to Palace next Sunday. So quickly it starts again and they'll be in that dressing room now reminding them of that, what's ahead.
Yeah, Martin, you know, Martin, we've spoken a couple of times now, haven't we, about how well Arteta has done. And you just brought up those 3 games at the start of last season that Arsenal lost. I think we did the first game together, actually. It was Brentford-Arsenal, wasn't it? And after those 3 games, Arteta made a big call. Leno had played in goal, who played for Fulham today. Leno had played in goal in those 3 games, and he made a big change, and he went, right, Ramsdale is now my goalkeeper. And for the remainder of the season, bar 1 game, I think it was, Ramsdale played every single game. And even that big, bold decision, which I thought it was at the time, because Leno was his first choice goalkeeper, and he's made that change, even that bold decision, Arteta clearly got right.
Yeah, he's very much a hands-on manager. I mean, a lot of people are against what they see on the sideline, but really, Gary, because he understands the game so well, he wants to stitch in new information to the players to correct them in the moment. He's not a manager who needs to sit and analyse and look at analysis. He can do it there and then. And I think the same applies for his management, the way he wants people to behave within the club, key decisions. He hasn't been afraid of those. Aubameyang being allowed to leave the club. Ozil, right at the beginning of the whole story, he was like, OK, you don't play. You're going to sit on the sideline and I'm going to be in charge. And let's get you out of the dressing room. So he's identified everything. And also, you can't underestimate his influence as well with Zinchenko, having worked with him. Jesus worked with him at City. And he'd have been very big on those 2 coming into the club. So everything's working perfectly for him. But he's going to have some big decisions to make between now and the end of the season. And he's just got to keep, hasn't he, spinning the plates, getting the right people on the pitch. You know, does Trossard come out now as the false 9? And do you bring Jesus back into the fold? Still really difficult, but nice decisions and nice problems to have for the manager as he enjoys the running of the season.
Yeah, just to give you a little stat to show how quickly managers can be sacked. Watford, in the last 10, 11 years, have had the same amount of managers West Ham have had in their 127-year history. I find that mind-boggling, absolutely mind-boggling.